I wanted to share a short clip from the book by William Buhlman of Adventures Beyond the Body, How to Experience Out-of-Body Travel. This particular clip is from the second chapter of the book, and it is such a beautiful description. When we talk in Keylontic science about the density seals moving through different frequencies, different dimensions, how to align and attune our bodies so that we match these frequencies in order to move through the harmonic universes. This particular way that he describes an adventure that he went on one of his out-of-body experiences, just was such a powerful lineup of helping us understand a little bit more what this experience is that we're having in our consciousness. So with that, I just wanted to share this short clip from William Buhlman, and this is such a beautiful way, again, that I think it really describes moving through the frequencies and moving through some of the density locks, the density seals, and how we can use our dream time and our out-of-body experiences to have a greater understanding of who we are on a full body and conscious level.
They influenced me. How much could I learn from knowing the answers? Journal entry, December 7th, 1992. I enter the vibrational state and float approximately 2 feet above my body. Determined to experience my finer vibratory body, I say aloud, I experience my higher body. After a brief sensation of motion, I'm floating in a different form. I feel calm and energized and sense a smoother internal energy. Inwardly, I know I've shifted to my inner energy body, but I feel out of sync and my vision is hazy, so I demand complete clarity of awareness. Clarity now! Immediately, my thoughts are clear. I feel extremely light and overflowing with energy. At that moment, my goal flashes in my mind. I wish to visit another system. Instantly, I'm moving through a dark void at incredible speed. At first, I'm startled by the speed, but I relax and adapt to the new sensations. Within seconds, I'm floating in space. I look down at myself and see that there is little to see. My form has no arms or legs. I'm like a spherical form of conscious energy. For some reason, I'm not surprised. It seems completely natural that arms and legs are unnecessary in whatever state I'm in. I slowly rotate and focus on the spectacular sights around me. In awe, I stare at things I've never even imagined before. Clusters of lights are everywhere, thousands of them, like Christmas lights strung across the heavens. I feel as if I'm floating in an ocean of lights. My attention is diverted to something I have never seen before. A hazy, fog-like form is visible. The form extends as far as I can see. It looks like an immense curtain of dense fog, except that it appears stable. A permanent fixture hanging in space. I ask for clarity and find myself floating at a different vantage point, several miles from the hazy form. Now I see it more clearly. It's larger than my mind can comprehend, stretching across the heavens like an endless border. Suddenly I sense the vibrational energy of someone close by, an intense radiation without form or substance. I am instantly aware of communication, like a series of clear pictures appearing in my mind. The following is a little disjointed, but as close as words can explain the inner meaning of the pictures. Beautiful, is it not? I roll over to see who it is. My awareness is blinded by the intensity of the light. I begin to back away and shield myself from the crushing energy. The entity continues to communicate with my mind. I will adjust. The radiation immediately diminishes. I can't perceive a form, only light. I have no form, as you understand it. Form is unnecessary. Not many of your kind venture this far in. I am unable to respond. My mind is overwhelmed, and I don't know where to begin. The energy being must sense my dilemma and begins to respond. What you see before you is one of many wonders of the universe. The infinity of fog you see is one of the many inner membranes dividing different frequencies of the universe. What you are witnessing is the inner structure of the universe. The stars and galaxies you see in the distance are but the outer crust of the universe. The key to true exploration is the movement through the energy membranes. As you move farther inward toward the source, your internal energy frequency must change accordingly. You can only cross through the energy barriers that are in accordance with your inner light. What you see before you is the key to stability and structure throughout the universe. I am amazed at the clarity of the pictures entering my mind. This being seems to automatically know my thoughts. All conscious energy, souls, live within the energy frequency that is in the phase with their personal vibratory rate. The membrane before you separates one wavelength of energy from another. As I stare, I can't think of an appropriate response. I feel inadequate, like a child taking an advanced calculus class. The energy being again responds to my thoughts. You are ready, or you would not be here. All of us are where we should be. I was once as you, and you shall be as I. We are all on a great journey together. Your perception of me is inaccurate. I am but a child compared to others who dwell within the universe. The possible evolution of consciousness is unlimited. My identity is unimportant, and labels are unnecessary. Remember well what you see. For the recognition and exploration of the energy membranes will have a significant impact upon the evolution of your species. I'm somewhat confused by the speed of the information entering my mind and ask for clarification. I don't understand. The purpose for the energy membranes? They simply separate different frequencies of energy from each other. You are observing the convergence point of two different dimensions. Energy membranes provide the necessary substructure for each dimension to exist. They are the internal cell walls of the living universe. My God, that's incredible. There is much to see. Your adventure is just beginning. How do you mean? You will see soon enough. I still don't understand. You will, my friend. You will.